Selector.
When it comes to your finances, peace of mind is invaluable. We need to be confident that our finances are safe and secure. Atlantic Bank's EMV cards, also known as chip and contactless cards, are designed to provide you the peace of mind you need. These cards have an embedded chip that generates a unique security code each time you perform a transaction, making it virtually impossible to counterfeit or copy your card. How to use your card. Using the chip and contactless card is easy, convenient, and secure. Instead of swiping your card, the chip and contactless card can be used in two ways. For chip transactions, insert your card into the POS terminal face up, chip first. Follow the prompts displayed on the POS terminal screen, remove your card from the POS terminal, and sign the receipt. Contactless transactions. Look for the contactless symbol at checkout. Tap your card on the POS terminal. Wait for the beep to confirm your payment and go. It's that convenient while still providing you with the safety and security you need. Atlantic Bank chip and contactless cards. One card, two ways to pay. Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
Pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Cocker. We want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning, San Pedro. Today is the 4th of July, a big holiday there in the U.S. And I'm pretty much sure that the expat community here in San Pedro will be celebrating the 4th of July here on the island. Yep, it is the 4th of the month. It's a beautiful Friday morning that we're waking up to. And let us begin the program by taking a look at the weather. The general weather forecast provided to us by the Belize Met Service. The general situation, generally fair weather conditions prevail. The 24 forecast will be sunny with a few cloudy spells today and partly cloudy skies tonight. Shower or thunderstorms will be isolated. The marine conditions, the winds will be from the east at 5 to 10 knots. Sea state will be slight and waves will be between 1 to 3 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 31 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 27 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 93 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's 34 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 23 degrees Celsius. And up in the hills, the highs will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 27 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 67 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 19 degrees Celsius. The outlook for Saturday and Saturday night is for partly cloudy to cloudy skies. Showers or thunderstorms will be isolated, with a medium chance of a few more over the south on Saturday night. Taking a look at the tides, a low tide will occur this afternoon at 12:15, and another one will occur tonight at 11:10. A high tide will occur this evening at 6:05, and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 5:17. The sun will set this evening at 6:31, and it will rise tomorrow morning at 5:22. The moon will rise this afternoon at 1:27, and will set tomorrow morning at 1:01. This is the general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Tariq Matthews there at the Belize Meteorological Service. So we do expect another good day with good weather here on the island. We do not expect any rain to affect our area today. So that's good news for us. If we have our day off today and we plan to go to the beach, then it's going to be a perfect day for that. Let's take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening for the next 4 days. And let me see here. Why is it that I'm not getting my 4-day forecast? Let me give it a few minutes before I refresh it, Dan.
Not working?
I had the general weather forecast good on my screen. Now I'm going back to the home page.
Oh, okay.
And it's not giving me the page that you have on screen. It's giving me another one.
Oh, well.
I wonder why.
Well, tomorrow will be mostly fair, with isolated showers or thunderstorms, with a few more south at night. The winds will be out of the east at 5 to 15 kilometers. Temperatures on the coast with highs of 87 degrees, lows overnight of 80 degrees. Inland will be a little warmer, 93 degrees, and lows of 73. For Sunday, generally isolated showers or thunderstorms increasing at night. Winds out of the east at 10 to 20 knots. High temperatures on the coast will be 85 degrees, lows of 80 degrees. And inland again, 92 degrees, very high, very hot. 72 degrees overnight. Heading back to work on Monday, a few showers and thunderstorms decreasing at night. Winds out of the east at 10 to 20 knots and gusty. Highs on the coast will be 85 degrees with lows of 78 degrees. Then inland temperatures 91 degrees and 72 degrees overnight. Tuesday calls for isolated showers or thunderstorms, slightly more along the coast at night, with winds out of the east at 10 to 20 knots and gusty. High temperatures will be 87 degrees on the coast, 80 degrees overnight, and inland, again hot, 92 degrees Fahrenheit and 73 degrees overnight. That's your 4-day forecast.
That's gonna be a good weekend, except for Sunday night.
Except
it looks
for
like
Sunday,
we have
yeah.
some showers coming in, and we do expect showers on Monday during the day, and then weather should improve Monday night going into Tuesday. Wind will start to pick up on Sunday. On Saturday it's gonna be 5 to 15 knots. Then on Sunday it picks up a little bit, and more on Monday, as it's gonna be at 10 to 20 knots on gusty. And then likewise we should have windy conditions on Tuesday. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. Turning into the tropics, there is one area that we continue to monitor, and that area is off the coast of the US. That's the only area there. If we take a look at the disturbance, it will show to us that area. Do you think it's going to develop into something? Showers and thunderstorms have increased in association with an area of low pressure located about 100 miles off the northeast Florida coast. Environmental conditions are forecast to be marginally conducive for further development, and a short-lived tropical or subtropical depression could form late today or on Saturday while the system drifts northward. The low is expected to move inland over the southeastern U.S. Saturday night or early Sunday. Regardless of development, heavy rainfall is possible across portions of west central and southwestern Florida through early Saturday, and across coastal sections of the Carolinas beginning later on Saturday. An Air Force Reserve Hurricane Hunter aircraft is scheduled to investigate the system later today. Formation chance the next 2 days, it's a medium at 60%, and formation chance the next 7 days, it's medium at 60%. If you click on the 7-day forecast, then you will see that that the forecast track doesn't take it too far before it dissipates. That's why they're saying that if it's to turn into a tropical or subtropical storm, it's going to be a short-lived one. It's going to bring a whole lot of rain into that area where you see on the screen that has the orange circle. Other than that, the Gulf is clear, the Caribbean Sea is clear, and so is the remainder of the Atlantic. July begins with a lot of rain and this disturbance here, but in general, I think June was quiet. We had Andrea that was out there for a few hours and then it was gone. Barry popped up on us over the weekend, and by Monday we were reading the last information on it, and this one is looking like it's going to be a short-lived tropical storm or subtropical storm. So in general, we may say that for most of June and the beginning of July, the tropics have been very quiet. Thank you much to the National Hurricane Center for the update. Very good. Today is the 4th of the month, the 4th of July, For those of you waking up celebrating birthdays today, congratulations to you. Here's hoping you're having a wonderful birthday. Martita Pacheco is celebrating birthdays today. 37 years. Congratulations to you. Here's hoping you have a wonderful birthday and we celebrate many more. And to all those who are waking up celebrating birthdays today, we sing to you Las Mañanitas.
Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos a ti. Despierta, mi bien, despierta. Mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pajaritos cantan, la alba ya se metió. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos todos, cumpleaños feliz.
Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday and may you celebrate many, many more. With that said, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
At Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Just choose any of our high-quality do-it-best indoor or outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys would love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Whiskey. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
Kite flying is fun, but it can also be dangerous. Fly kites safely by following these tips. Never use wire, metallic thread, or wire-reinforced strings. You could be electrocuted. Remember, even a safely built kite can cause a power outage if it gets caught in a power line. Always use paper, plastic, or wood to build kites. Never fly kites near power lines, in the path of traffic, aircrafts, or near highways. Always fly kites with a responsible adult in open areas, in dry weather, and with clear visibility. Never attempt to remove your kite from a power line. Always call BEL at 0800-235-2273 if your kite gets caught in a power line. Belize Electricity Limited. We care about your safety.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance, insuring you from life's unexpected.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, let me check here my time. It's 19 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's a beautiful Friday morning here in La Isla Bonita. It's the 4th of July, 2025. And last night, at around 9 p.m., social media started to share information with regards to some shots being fired because that's what we heard first. Elmer, pleasant good morning to you. Welcome to our studios once
Good morning,
more.
Eden.
Elmer is joining us this morning. Last night, do we have any information reaching our desk, our news desk, Elmer, with regards to the shooting last night?
Well, first, good morning to everybody watching, listening to us online, on cable or on our stream. We're glad to share this space with Aiden on the Good Morning San Pedro morning show. And yes, last night, unfortunately, there was an incident that transpired over in San Mateo. We know that recently a few incidents have happened over that side of the bridge, and so last night an unfortunate incident also happened where two male persons were injured. We're not familiar with the name of the second person, but we do know that one of them passed away. He was died to the injury. He was shot. We don't know how many gunshot wounds he received. What we do know is that it happened around 9 p.m. last night in the San Mateo area. He and his friend, he and another male person were injured. His name is Mr. Ismail Trapp. He was taken to the polyclinic for medical attention, but unfortunately, he succumbed to his injuries.
It was a fatal shooting incident.
Yeah, it was fatal. And
do we know the status of the second person that was injured?
We don't know his status at this point in time, Aiden. We're trying to gather that information, and as the day progresses, we will be sharing that with our friends, our viewers, on our social media.
Do we know
page.
which area in San Mateo actually? Which particular area? We still don't have that.
We still don't have that information. And we're trying to.
The reason I'm asking is because 9 p.m. in San Mateo, that's early.
It is early. It is early on a Thursday evening, At that time, people are at the gas station or at the Sagebrush Multi-Complex stadium, where children, young people go out and engage in sport activities. So it is alarming for the community in San Mateo and for the entire extended San Pedro community, because Aiden, I don't know if you remember, but a few years ago, the police department or the police precinct, the police station here in San Pedro, they erected a police booth at the entrance of San Mateo. But a few years ago, it was abandoned. It is not working anymore. But it helped to deter these kind of incidents. Of course, we can't stop all of them.
The golf cart was passing. I saw the golf cart pass my gate, and just 1 minute after
Let me see if I can bring this back. This information is telling us exactly where it happened.
It was right in front of my house, right in front of my house. The golf cart was passing. I saw the golf cart pass my gate, and just 1 minute after that, I heard a bullet. It's so scary back here.
So that would be the first street as you enter into San Mateo. Turn left. The street that has the houses facing the
river.
The river. That's where Miss Rose lives. That would be the area where it happened. It's right in front of her house. She saw actually the golf cart passed, and a few moments later, not even minutes, that's when she heard the gunshots.
And that is then that puts into perspective what I was saying earlier, that it happened near an area that is populated at that point in time of the evening by a lot of young people.
You have a lot of people there,
so that's scary.
So have we read anything from the police department as yet? Not as yet, whether they were targeted, whether they...
No. The police department has not sent out or released any information as yet. It is likely that they're going to do that after 9 o'clock.
Yes. So we'll continue to...
What we do know is that they're investigating the matter right now to see, from different angles to verify what really occurred. But for the moment, they don't have a pinned reason as to what may have led to this deadly shooting last night here on the island.
All right. Well, thank you for the information. Thanks, Ms. Rose, for joining in the conversation this morning. And that was the news last night.
Yeah, I was already in winding down for the night, and Eden, when I was called and they told me, Elmer, this just happened here over in San Mateo. You need to come over, and and I was like, wow. Yeah. And this is, when these things happen, like they make you they don't only shake you, but it also puts into perspective the importance of safety on the island, especially during this is the 4th day of the lobster season, of the opening of the lobster fest.
There's a lot of movement on the island.
So there's going to be people in and out of the island, and we as a media house, we just have to call out on the different departments, like for example the police department.
You mentioned the police booth at the entrance.
Yeah, because that police booth,
that's closed.
I think it's closed, but I think it should be reopened.
The mere presence of police officers in that booth says a lot, right? I mean, but it has been closed for a while now.
It's been a number of years that it's been closed.
Yeah, I know that there has been changes within the department lately. So maybe the new persons in charge would consider and look into having police officers man that station, that substation, or that booth, whatever you want to call it. No?
The booth was manned by officers 24/7 because they were on rotation shifts. And yes, it did a lot because a few years ago I lived at the entrance of San Mateo. So I can tell you for sure that the officers who were stationed there at that booth, they would search everybody coming in and out of San Mateo. And that helped a lot with different different situations, different criminal activity, drug trafficking and that kind of stuff, So, and even when there was simple things, like maybe a shoplifter or something like that, they responded quickly. Yeah. They were responded to incidents of domestic violence because they were already there. So then the response of the police when the booth was active at the entrance of San Mateo was spectacular, and I think that the police station here or the officer in charge should look into that for us. It would be a great initiative if they can reinstate that booth to be active again. It's unfortunate that this time a young man lost his life again. So we need to keep looking at what we can do for the safety of our community. And like I said, we're going to be getting the information as the day progresses from the police department, and we're going to be sharing that with our followers on our Facebook page. Okay, so just so you know, you can expect that information later on today.
Thank you very much, Elmer, for the info. During your report on this incident, you mentioned day number 4 of the Lobster Fest.
Yes.
Of the Lobster Crawl. Dan, do we have the schedule of the Lobster Crawl, the Lobster Fest that takes place here, and what is happening today? Where should we look at? Which place is the place to be during the day, and which place should we go tonight? Yesterday, day number 3, I think we had two places.
There were two.
And today, what's on the schedule there, Elmer?
Today is Friday. It's the 4th of July.
Where will the fireworks be?
Well, the day event, Eden, is going to be at Croc Sunset Sports Bar. So if you're looking for a fun day on a Friday, and want to enjoy some lobster, you have to visit Crux Sunset Sports Bar across the bridge. I like that place, Eden.
Yes.
I really like their place because from up there you can see all across on both sides of the bar. Like if you go into the back, you can see the lagoon side. If you go to the front, then you can enjoy the view of some of the ocean and see what's happening on that busy street, because that street gets busy.
I tell you.
Yes. So for our friends there, Ivan and his team will be waiting for you at Croc Sunset Sports Bar across the bridge for the day event of day 4 of the Lobster Crawl. And then tonight, it will still be over that side of the bridge, the event, right? It's going to be happening at Castaway Beach Resort and Restaurant. I haven't had the opportunity to go in there yet, Eden. Have you been there?
I've been there when it was not taken by new management. In other words, right now that new management has taken it over, I have not been there lately. So I'm trying to see whether what Crux will be offering today during the day, and what Castaway will be offering during the night.
I know yesterday when I was leaving home, Aiden, I passed by Blue Water Grill. They had the night event, and I think we passed there about 6 o'clock in the evening, and they were having a time.
Where is that?
At Blue Water Grill.
Blue Water Grill, you're correct.
Yeah,
correct,
they
you're
had
right.
their different booths and stuff like that. So then visitors and locals could enjoy, just an eye candy of what is offered here on the island. And for those who wanted to take home a specific souvenir, they could have bought it there. They have all kinds. So the artisans went out. They had good food at Blue Water Grill, and they had live bands. So everybody was, enjoying the evening.
And this is what I'm seeing that Crocs will be offering. I found their poster.
Good.
And July the 4th, it says join the fun.
Join the fun. Well, they're always fun, right?
Yes. I'm waiting for Dan to change the poster on screen. Listen to this. The fun starts at 10 o'clock in the morning.
What?
10 in the morning, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. They will have live music with the Island Sensation Band. This is at Crux. You go there 10 o'clock in the morning, right after you have breakfast, and you go there, to start the day, and you have a live band playing at 10 in the morning, and it's going to be an all-day fun day right there.
And the Island Sensation Band boys, Aiden, they play good music,
Very good music.
The first time I listened to them, I thought I was listening to one of these big bands. And they always do appearance at Crux. So if they're the chosen band to play today on day 4 of the Lobster Crawl at Crux, then I think that everybody should make at least a few hours plan to be there.
So 10 to 1 p.m., that's the music, and lobster bite specials offered by Crocs. I'm laughing because I don't remember the last time I was dancing at 10 o'clock in the morning,
Only in San Pedro. Only in San Pedro. Well, that's nice. So, but then they don't have what they're going to be having at night, true?
Castaway, I'm trying to see if I can find their Facebook page, but I know they get it. Maybe I need to do another search. But I'm pretty much sure that it's going to be packed with entertainment and specials both on drinks and food, because that's what the Lobster Crawl is all about, The reason you go to the different places because you get some good deals on lobster and good deals on drinks. And with that comes entertainment.
I found the one for Castaway. So it says, Shell, yeah! Let the lobster festivities begin. They're inviting everybody for Castaway night event for day 4 of the Lobster Fest. It says here that the party begins at 5 p.m. and they will have a steel pan and DJ Smalls on the ship. Right? So those will be the appearances there, providing music and dance. Steel Pan and DJ Smiles will be presenting. So if you're fanatics of Steel Pan and DJ Smiles, then Castaway will be the place where you want to be today, starting at 5 o'clock in the evening. And of course, they will be having all kinds of delicacies, and their main protein would be the lobster.
Yeah. So, Castaway tonight. Crocs during the day, Castaway tonight. Thank you for the info. It's 35 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Welcome to Caribbean Sprinter. We're honored to be your water transportation choice in Belize. Caribbean Sprinter is the fastest, most reliable water transport in the country. Our ferries are equipped with everything you'll need for your island hopping adventures, local transport, and vacation needs. We're proud to have the most advanced ticketing and reservation system in the country. We offer multiple sailings daily between Belize City, Key Cocker, and San Pedro. Our checked luggage tracking system allows you to rest at ease and enjoy the beautiful views during your journey. We take pride in maintaining and servicing our vessels to make sure we're always on time and ready for your next trip. Once again, thank you for choosing Caribbean Sprinter and welcome aboard. We look forward to your next voyage with us.
Every day, we access energy for cooling, lighting, and powering our electrical appliances and devices at work and at home. During cooler months, we rely less on cooling appliances such as fans and air conditioners. However, during warmer months, as the temperature and humidity rises, we use more energy to cool our spaces, and our appliances and electrical devices work harder than they do during the rest of the year. When the months become hotter, let's all practice energy conservation. Here are a few changes that you can make to manage your energy use. Check that all appliances and electrical devices are working efficiently. Turn lights off when not in the room. Unplug chargers, appliances when not in use. Turn off fans and TVs. Use energy-saving light bulbs such as LEDs. And look for the Energy Star products when purchasing appliances and electrical devices. These easy changes can reduce energy use and costs. You can also monitor your energy use during the month by reading your meter and calculating the reading using BEL's bill calculator on our mobile app or by visiting our website. Let's all save energy.
The hurricane season is here. Are you prepared? Get the essentials you need to stay safe this hurricane season, such as plywood, tarp and rope, first aid kit, rubber boots, raincoats and rain ponchos, generator, portable radio and batteries, flashlight and kerosene lanterns. Weather the storm with these products and more from Benny's. Quality and savings.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 41 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's a beautiful Friday morning here in La Isla Bonita, already the 4th of the month, the 4th of July, 2025. The U.S. Independence.
U.S. Independence, so everybody, all the expats on the island, I'm sure they're going to be looking forward to, what will be offered here on the island. I know that Blue Water Grill had their decorations also for the 4th of July, so it was a double celebration yesterday on
Double
third day
celebration, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The Lobster Fest is next week, Saturday, the 12th of the month, and we are 8 days away. 8 days away from the Lobster Fest Block Party. Let me rephrase that. The Lobster Fest is on, but the Block Party will be on the 12th of the month, which is 8 days away. Our next public and bank holiday is not until the 1st of August, which is 28 days away from today. That is Emancipation Day.
Yeah.
And Emancipation Day, the holiday, will come with a long weekend because it falls on a Friday. So we're going to get our Friday.
On Thursday or off?
Well, we shall see. Then September comes with a lot of events lined up, but we highlight two big events in September, which is St. George's Ski Day, which is 68 days from today, the 10th of September, and the 21st, which is our Independence Day, 79 days away from today. And on social media, if you follow the different carnival groups that Belize have, they are practicing already. They are getting their stuff together for the big Carnival Day. Carnival Day in Belize is big,
Yeah.
Our Carnival parade here on the island is the 21st of September. And that's the reason why you see sometimes some of those groups, they tend to come to San Pedro as well to join our Carnival parade. But it's tough to compete with Belize City Carnival Parade, which usually is in the middle of the 10th and the 21st.
Right.
And it's hard to compete with the Orange Rock Carnival Parade that takes place on the 21st of September.
Yeah.
So those, for me, are the two biggest carnival parades.
Yeah, Belize City and Orange Rock have been, fighting for the best placement. But Orange Rock's carnival has grown over the years. The Belize City one has been the everlasting one.
Yeah.
But San Pedro has been growing too over the years. We've seen improvements. We've seen more bands coming, to join the carnival. So that is a good thing because it shows more patriotism, and it shows that we are interested in investing in our young people to know that carnival is important for our culture here on the island as well. So yeah, carnival this year promises to be bigger and better, and we will see how many will be involved in this year's carnival. But I'm sure that a lot of young people and a lot of bands, groups will be joining in for the carnival parade this year around, and I can't wait to see.
Yeah, September is a good month
I
for
love
all
September.
of us.
Yeah,
all of September, from the beginning, when you start to hear in September music start to play, I'm telling
yes.
you. But if there is a group of people who like when September comes around, are our young ones, because that signifies back to school.
Back to school.
The summer vacations are over.
Done.
But a reminder that there are some summer camps that are being organized. I highlighted the one for the high school students the other day, that the San Pedro Town Council is organizing. Parents and students, you can take advantage of this, because this is a paid summer program.
Paid summer program, yes.
That the San Pedro Town Council is coordinating. So for those of you who would want to be part of this, it's best that that you go over to the San Pedro Town Council and get the necessary information. I know that there is a deadline to it. I'm not sure if we have passed that deadline, but you don't lose anything by going to the town council and getting the information.
It's a good opportunity, so I think they should go in. I mean, at the end of the day, it's money for you and experience also. So if you're looking for a summer job this time around, it's going to be a 2 weeks paid summer job at the town council for young people, and you have to be attending the San Pedro High School, and you also have to present yourself with a social security valid for employment.
Yes.
So if you have that, then yeah.
You still got time, because the deadline is when?
Oh, the deadline was yesterday, July 3rd, 2025.
Yesterday.
But I mean, this is San Pedro, and I'm sure
maybe not all spots were filled,
Yeah, so
and
just go over and try your luck still, because you never know. And if you go, that means you're showing interest.
Of course.
So yeah. And Eden, I wanted to remind everybody too, Eden, that all the businesses who are going to be involved in this lobster crawl, please send us your information so that every day we can update the public as to what is it that you're going to be offering, what your activity will be looking like, if you're doing the day or the night. Tell us in detail what you have so that we can share that with our public, because a lot of people watch the program, so they want to know where to go next, And obviously they want to go to the place that is closest to them. So I know during the weekend too, we have 2 more days that will be crawling on us. On Saturday, Eden, we are going to be doing...
What will be happening on Saturday? That's tomorrow. During the day, more than likely weekend, it's at Secret Beach area. I would want to believe...
Says here, on Saturday, it's going to be during the day at Happy Island Beach Bar and Grill.
Told you.
Happy Island Beach Bar and Grill. So yes, you want to make yourself over there, make your way over there during the day event tomorrow. Then at the night, it will be in the heart of San Pedro at the renowned Elvis Kitchen.
All right. Elvis Kitchen will be the place to be on Saturday night.
And they have the touch for the kitchen. So Saturday night, you can wind down at Elvis Kitchen for good food and a great evening with fantastic music and tasty lobster plates.
And what about Sunday?
Oh, then on Sunday we have, it says, again, the Secret Beach area eating is going to be at Pirates Not So Secret Beach Bar and Grill. So they are going to be hosting the day event on Sunday. And then in the evening, we come down, making our way to town. You can then make your stop at 303 Belize for the night event.
303. Very good. So a lot of good places to go over the weekend for the lobster crawl. And of course, now that you're giving the information on Lobster Fest, a reminder that on Saturday, tomorrow night, we have the commencement of the inter-district football competition, and our very own Sea Bulls will be playing against a team from Grigadan.
I think the tickets are 10 or 15.
$10 adults, and I think
$3
for kids, right? Big game at the Hamburger Stadium. It's starting at around 7:30 p.m. Like I said, a big game. This is a home and away, and the one with the best aggregate score wins the pass to the next round of competition. So it's not going to be an easy one, because Danbriga Conquerors, is a tough team, and they will be here trying to get a good score out of the Hamburger Stadium, so that when they host the Sea Bulls there in Danbriga, they will have a good advantage. But Sea Bulls will not allow that to happen.
No, man, they're not allow that, man. They're ready for Grigadan.
Because Sea Bulls has just recently won the championship here in San Pedro, and they will be giving their fans a treat on Saturday night. Like I said, there'll be lots to eat and drink. And as you see there, tickets on sale. You're right, Elmer, $10 for adults, $3 for the kids. So
the numbers are there too if you want to call for your tickets. So if you want to call for your tickets, the numbers are there where you can make your reserved ticket purchase. It's 673-7415 or 602-1356. So see you at the stadium on Saturday. The game promises to be enticing and energized, right?
Yes.
And I know Aiden will be there.
I love my football, I love my football. All right, guys, we're going to go to our last commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
Every day, we access energy for cooling, lighting, and powering our electrical appliances and devices at work and at home. During cooler months, we rely less on cooling appliances such as fans and air conditioners. However, during warmer months, as the temperature and humidity rises, we use more energy to cool our spaces, and our appliances and electrical devices work harder than they do during the rest of the year. When the months become hotter, let's all practice energy conservation. Here are a few changes that you can make to manage your energy use. Check that all appliances and electrical devices are working efficiently. Turn lights off when not in the room. Unplug chargers, appliances when not in use. Turn off fans and TVs. Use energy-saving light bulbs such as LEDs. And look for the Energy Star products when purchasing appliances and electrical devices. These easy changes can reduce energy use and costs. You can also monitor your energy use during the month by reading your meter and calculating the reading using BEL's bill calculator on our mobile app or by visiting our website. Let's all save energy.
Belize Real Estate Title Services, San Pedro's premier full-service title company for real estate and corporate services. Their real estate services include real estate closings, buyer and seller representation, title investigations, title transfer and closing documents, first registration, rectification of title, applications for lost land certificates, deletion on death of a joint proprietor, cancellation of mortgage documents and discharges, and non-resident applications for permission to buy property in Belize. Their corporate services include company formations, business name registrations, registered agent services, annual filings, appointment and resignation of directors, transfer and allotment of shares, and re-registration of foreign and domestic companies. For all your real estate and corporate-related services, contact Belize Title Services. Licensed to represent foreign and domestic clients, Belize Real Estate Services has moved, now located on the second floor of the Four Sisters Plaza. Contact them at 226-3968. That's 226-3968. Belize Real Estate Title Services, your full-service title company.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV. It's 2 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. Main time flies. I'm telling you, getting there to the 8 o'clock hour. But one of the biggest problems we have right now, Elmer, and it continues to get bigger, is our sargassum issue.
Yes, the sargassum issue.
Man, I saw a picture posted from someone who lives up north.
Yeah.
And it shows the amount of sargassum that makes its way into that area.
That's a thick blanket.
From the beach to the reef.
And that will come down,
It's already there.
So,
it's already there. And it's in an area, where it's not that much developed. There's a lot of there's a lot of beach and no development. So that will stay there because there's no one to clean it.
Well.
And that will stay there. It will rot, and it's going to cause a lot of problem. It kills
kills marine life.
Yes,
it does.
And even here in downtown San Pedro,
yeah,
it's a big problem, and it's. I was seeing the satellite imagery of the sargassum out there, and more is coming. More is coming, like in big piles.
Yes.
So 12 o'clock midday when you open the back door here in studios, you could smell it.
Yes.
the sargassum.
And it stays, the odor stays inside once you open the door. So, yeah. It is an issue that needs a community response. And I was seeing a post from the town council yesterday where the council was pleading to the community to get involved. They were saying that in I think a mile stretch, they're only able to cover 30% of the sargassum, picking up the sargassum, and in a stretch of 2 miles, I think it was, that they were only able to get assistance from 4 businesses out of 20 or something like that. So yeah, there's the need for the community to get involved and other businesses too to become active in the response of sargassum, because it affects everybody. It doesn't affect only one business. It affects the tapas person. It affects the boat people, the fishermen, the resorts. So it affects everybody, and we need to, engage in the response too.
Definitely.
See there? Look at that, Aiden.
And that is just...
That's terrible. And that right in a tongue. Central Park. That's Central Park. My
so the
goodness.
piles there and more is accumulating. By the time you have 10 piles, you don't have an X amount to deal with.
Yes, I walked from about Boca del Rio all the way to reaching a little bit close to where Mosquito Coast is. And there's a lot of unattended sargassum accumulation near the beach side. And I think that is why the town council is, asking for assistance from the public.
So that's going to be here for a while now. It's going to be here for a number of weeks to go or months to go. So if you think that this issue is just for right now and then that's it,
yeah,
there's a lot more sargassum coming our way. All right, 2 minutes after the 8 o'clock hour, do we have any other announcements? Or
I think other than saying be safe during the weekend.
One more.
Dan has one more.
One more. There's a community cleanup going on.
Oh, good.
Saturday from 7 to 10. Where is it starting at? Truck stop. Or you can join them along the way.
All right.
So and they're going north?
They're going north.
Okay.
Join their Facebook group, and yeah, you can join their Facebook group if you want to join up. But you can just head up to the truck stop at 7 or join them a little later if you want. They'll be out there cleaning. You'll see them on the road.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Dan, for that information. Elmer, thank you much for joining us this morning. It's 3 minutes after the 8 o'clock hour. I feel like tamales kind of morning,
Pork or chicken?
Chicken. And in the morning, it's way too early for the pork tamales.
Pressure going up.
Chicken. Dan don't like tamales,
Dan, you don't like tamales, Dan?
No, I had a bad issue with the leaf.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my.
The leaf's a little bitter.
That's unfortunate for you, Dan, but I'll tell you, you're missing half the culture of the country in a tamales shop.
I'll stick with the burritos.
Thank you much to our viewers, to our listeners. We take this opportunity to invite you for Monday's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products,